Hello everyone, my name is Charity. If you are new here, I want to say hello, you're very welcome. In this video, I'm going to be talking to you all about how to know when it is time to wash your natural hair. The first thing that I would say is that it's important to establish a hair care regimen, because when you establish a hair care regimen, one of the things that you'll put on there is how often you're actually going to be washing your hair. If you don't have a hair care regimen, I have already filmed a video about it, and I will leave that video in the description box for you so that you can actually go and watch it and get all that information. The first thing that you need to do when you are wondering how often you should wash your hair is asking yourself, when was the last time you washed your hair? If it has been more than 2 weeks, I would definitely encourage you to wash your hair, because the more often you wash your hair, that is actually going to encourage healthy hair growth, because you are keeping a healthy scalp, which is a great environment for your hair to grow and to thrive. The number 2 indication that it is time to shampoo your natural hair is, do you see visible buildup? So buildup is over time what happens when products are applied to our hair. So say you style your hair today, today's wash day, and you apply product to your hair. And then a week later, you apply more product to your hair. And then a week later, you apply more product to your hair. So what is actually happening is that now your hair is being built up. Your hair strands are being built up with product upon product. That is when it is time for you to actually wash your hair, cleanse your hair of all of that old product so that your hair can actually be healthy. Another thing about buildup is that sometimes you can visibly see the buildup, especially on the scalp. You can actually see that maybe your scalp is flaky, or your scalp is it has like a whitish appearance to it. That is buildup. And when that happens, you need to be able to wash your hair and cleanse your scalp. Another indication that it is time to wash your naturally curly hair is, does your hair feel sticky? So if it has been a very long time since you washed your hair, when you touch your hair, you realize that your hair just feels sticky and greasy, and it doesn't feel right. It's very important to go ahead and just cleanse your hair. Next indication that it is time to shampoo your naturally curly hair is if you start experiencing itchy scalp, or like sore scalp, like some soreness on your scalp. Sometimes when the scalp has a lot of buildup, what ends up happening is that you will experience some bumpiness on your scalp, like some soreness. Like if you go and you touch your scalp, you notice that you experience some like soreness on your scalp. And what is actually happening is that is your scalp telling you that it is time to wash your hair, because the scalp is saying, I have a lot of buildup here, and as a result, the scalp is actually reacting to that buildup. That's called inflammation. It causes that discomfort, that soreness. And so if you are experiencing that, it is time to cleanse your scalp. And specifically, I have experienced that in my own hair care. There are times where my scalp would feel sore, and when that happens, I know that I need to wash my hair. And the last reason, the last indication that it is time to wash your hair is if your scalp and your hair start smelling bad. Now, this is self-explanatory, but I mean, it happens, right? If you go a month, 2 months without washing your hair is going to smell. I mean, that's it. It's like not taking a shower. You are going to smell. And so if you start noticing that an unpleasant odor is coming out of your scalp and in your hair, it is time to shampoo your hair. And it's happened to me too. I remember before I took full charge of taking care of my hair, I really didn't care much about my hair. I didn't have a relationship with my hair, and I would go weeks and weeks and weeks without washing my hair, and my hair would smell. That's the truth. Like my hair, if I walked past you, my hair would smell. And so as women, it is very, very important. Also as Christians, we are called to a life of purity. We are called to a life of cleanliness. And so it's very, very important that we are not allowing our hair to go long periods of time without cleansing it, because that is going to emit an unpleasant odor, and we don't want to pass by people and we're smelling bad, and then they're wondering, why do you smell like that? And so I want to encourage you to, once again, you need to establish a hair care regimen, and you need to put in there, every week I'm going to wash my hair, or every 2 weeks, based on your lifestyle. And as you do that, you'll be able to be more consistent with washing your hair, which is very, very necessary for your own hair growth and for your hair strength and overall health. Remember that your hair is God's design. He created it for you. It is a beautiful accessory, and if you put the necessary time into taking care of your hair, you will notice a difference in your hair. You will notice a change, especially in this new year. You will notice that, wow, your hair is actually taking a positive turn. Alrighty, thank you so much for watching. I hope to speak with you in my next video. Bye-bye for now.